Welcome, my lettuce heads. If you're a part of the lettuce head community, that just means you're subscribed to the channel and you're growing with Angie. Let's dive into a new grow light. Purchased this one off of Amazon with my own money. It is not sponsored. Now, if you're not doing hydroponics, but you have houseplants, these are great. Or if you're experimenting with microgreens, use these grow lights over top. This one is a full tripod system. Let's take a look at the box. And it says IP grade IP44, which it's LED. Intelligent time switch, intelligent brightness adjustment, intelligent spectral adjustment, and energy conservation, environmentally protected. According to this, it's intelligent ×3. Let's take a look inside of the box. All right, well, it looks like it's packaged really well. It has a lot of bubble wrap. Ooh, let's turn it this way. It has several different notches on here. I'll step back. Let's see how high we can get this to go. Whoops. There we go. There's another one, and there's another one. That's a pretty decent sized tripod. I'm 5'3", and with the lights and everything attached to it, it's gonna be about the same height. I have a hibiscus tree that's out on my deck, and that has to come in every year. You know, this might be something that goes on that. Also, if you're a content creator, you do Instagram, Reels, TikToks, or you do YouTube, these grow lights are also amazing for content creation because they simulate the sunlight. So if you don't have a good window, these work well for that. And this, again, is all wrapped on each individual piece. It looks like this is just gonna go right on our tripod. Here is our timer settings. It has the on, off, and then a plus and minus button to make this brighter or dimmer. Let's see how this attaches to our tripod. So we're gonna untwist this little knob. That looks like it's just a protection. And then let's look at our cord and see how long this cord is. It's a pretty good length of a cord, and then there is more length on this. We have the extended length of this plug, which is standard, looks like maybe a 12 volt, and then the plug for all of this. We should be able to reach over and plug it in to turn the power on. I don't know how well you can tell. This right now has more of a yellow. There we go, we can kind of see. This has more of a yellow glow to it versus more of the bright whites that I have behind me. So we do have a little bit more of a yellow tone to it. It's flashing at the 3 hours, 6 hours, and 12 hours. I can take this down or up. That's really cool. And there is a button that has a little swirl on it. You can see this one is on right now. It's the only one. Then we're gonna go to 4, we're gonna go to 3, 2, 1, and then off 4. You're talking a really big floor space area for your growing systems. If you do have all of the microgreens or the trays, or maybe you are using a big roller rack, you could actually angle these all in to a rack. You have different shelves. These could go all the way across a shelf just by angling it and then sliding it into your shelf. I'm really impressed. I'm super happy with this. And for the price, my gosh, they had it on sale during the Amazon Prime days. I'm gonna turn this around and I'm gonna aim it back this way. Really the brightness, even how much that added behind me. See how everything else really has a white glow to it. And again, this has a little bit more of a yellow tone to it. I'm gonna read something to you off of the little instructions about the color of this. The main part of the whole spectrum light is blue, peaking at 450, and red peaking at 660. Which supplies the most efficient wavelength to enhance the photosynthesis. All right, I took this up to its highest height on the tripod, and at 5'3", I'm standing underneath of it. And if you have really big house plants or anything that is taller up on shelving, this is amazing. The last thing I'm gonna do is take it all the way down, and let's see how short we can get the tripod. All right, now you can see how short this tripod is. Maybe you need to add extra light to the middle or to the center section of a different tower garden system, no matter what type of tower garden system you're using. You can see with my petunias, they're growing everywhere, so they're actually getting kind of out of the AeroGarden light. I could even add more light to my petunias by using this. I recommend this 100%. For the price, you can't beat this. You could buy 2 or 3 or 4 of these. I give this an amazing 10 out of 10. And I probably am gonna order more, quite honestly, for the price. Check out this video right here if you guys want more product reviews for your indoor gardens. Don't forget to hit subscribe and become a lettuce head.